We're going to talk a bit of Championship football now. Great win for QPR. 2-1 they beat Watford. They were, of course, a goal down with 17 minutes to go until Super Charlie Austin stepped up and got the equaliser. He's on talkSPORT now. Hello, Charlie. How are you?
Charlie?
Oh, good. Hello, chaps. You all right?
I'm good, very well. What are you on the team coach? You're driving home. What happens after a game?
Yeah, team coach. But don't tell him not to hit that gong again, will you? That is annoying.
Is it too loud for you? I do apologise. Can only apologise. Charlie, listen, before we get on with you and your goal, Jason's got a question for you about your hair.
What's going on with your barnet, Charlie? Has your daughter's cut that?
Yeah, lockdown and stuff like that. You've got to experiment at home, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but at least take the blindfold off when they do it.
Hey, listen, you've got a top-notch Goldstein, so turn it in, mate.
It's a very good point.
Yeah, turn it in.
Charlie,
you
listen.
Chopsy as well. Nah, you got a bit of Chopsy as well because United started doing all right.
Charlie, listen, well done. I mean, what was it like to be back in the QPR shirt scoring again?
Do you know what, Anna? It's so good, so nice. But the biggest thing I said is having a purpose again. I feel like I've got a purpose again, weekends and midweek games. Otherwise, I was just training Monday to Friday, and my career was just thinning out a little bit. I just felt like I needed a purpose, and coming back to QPR has made that happen for me.
And, of course, scoring goals, Charlie, is what you're all about. As soon as that ball comes across, you knew that was going to be a goal, didn't you? As soon as it comes across, you know. I could tell the way that you attack that ball. You know that if once it misses that first man out, you're scoring.
I was there, yeah. Just position myself, kind of just ghosted in, really. It was just good movement or whatever. It was just when the ball come in, I fancied myself. I had a couple of chances first half. Probably should have done better with, but no. When I come in, it was a good goal personally for me.
What's the gaffer said to you, Charlie, since you come back there? What's his instructions? Is there anything particularly he's asking you to do differently, or is it just play your natural game?
Play my natural game, bring experience to the squad. I play my natural game and just keep building minutes up. 60 the first game, 75, 80. Right. I don't think I played 90 minutes for over about 18 months, Chase, if I'm honest. Right. So it's just a little bed in. I've played 4 games now. Minutes are coming under about. I feel fit. Good. I feel fit, and I'm enjoying my football, which is the main thing.
It's a loan deal, isn't it, at the moment from West Brom? What's the thinking behind that? Was it ever a possibility that it'd be a permanent move? Could it be a permanent move? What do you want, Charlie?
Yeah, it can be a permanent move at the end of the season, but it was a loan move to the end of the season. I come here to keep the club in the Championship. That was the ultimate goal. But for me personally, it was come to enjoy myself. Like I say, have a purpose again. And do you know what I mean? I want to come play football, score some goals, and be happy, because that's the main thing. I felt myself just going into a bit of a dark place, if I'm honest, and I didn't really want that to happen. And
when you were working out where you were going to go on loan, how much of it was down to QPR? How much of it was down to Mark Warburton?
It all happened really fast, and it all happened really fast. I got the phone call Thursday evening saying the deal could get sorted, and I was like, right, I'm going. I spoke to them on Thursday, and Thursday evening saying that a deal could be done. I was linked to go with some other place in the Championship, but I didn't really want to go. I didn't want to move my wife and the kids out of the school. And then when the QPR said, look, the deal's there, if we can get it sorted, I was like, look, this is a no-brainer, let's do it. And it was a quick first 24, 48 hours. I spoke to the manager, and he just wanted to know if I had the fight left in me and fire in my belly. And I told him I had bundles of that. I wanted to come and enjoy my football. And look, at the moment, I'm enjoying my football again.
So you're at a Premier League club. I think 5 games you've played this season, Charlie, for West Brom.
Yeah, but sub-appearance.
Yeah,
Jason.
I'm with you. So tell us, when it came up, there must be that excitement that you know you're going to play, because there is nothing like playing football for the first team.
Yeah, and Jason, that's what I said to you, like the purpose. Making sub-appearances is not what you want as a footballer. That's what I said. Purpose is a big thing. When I spoke to him, he said, you're going to come, you're going to play. And that was a big thing for me. Come and play, score some goals, and help the team. And that's what I've done so far. So look, it was so important that I was going to come and get minutes under my belt. And I knew that the goals would come. So hopefully we can continue doing that.
Tell us about Big Sam. What did Big Sam say when he first arrived? There's been a managerial change. Clearly,
yeah.
When a new manager comes in, you must be wondering whether there's an opportunity for you.
I actually thought there would be an opportunity for me. But then when you've got 2 forward/wingers that are bought in for 14, 15 million, they're going to play them over 30, 31-year-old Chaz. Do you know what I mean? So it was one of them. He just come in and said, look, get the basics right, lads. We need to turn it in behind. Not smash it, but play with a bit of quality if we can, and go from there. But it's tough. The Premier League's tough. You can see that. From a fan point of view, looking for the outside in, the way there's so many teams fighting from the top, it is exciting.